Hey everybody, Stephen Morales here. Quick video on lower body workout that you can do at home. Now I'm using my G Pro strap here, which is a suspension trainer. And what you're seeing me do first here is a one leg lunge with that. Now, if you don't happen to have one of those, and I would recommend getting them, they're super cheap on Amazon. They're like 30 or 40 bucks. It's a steal of a deal, and you can take this to hotels and stuff like that. But I'm doing a one leg lunge here. If you can't do that, since you don't have that piece of equipment, just do lunges, okay? Now with this, we want to make sure that center of gravity is over the front foot's heel, okay? I'm letting the leg draw back, and if you notice, I'm not letting it touch the ground unless I just happen to have a mishap and it does touch the ground, but I'm not wanting it to. Now with this, you will have one side stronger than the other. For me, when my right leg is out in front, I'm utilizing that glute. It's not quite as strong, but I do have my arms straight. A lot of people try and keep them bent in. We don't want to do that. Body is in alignment, meaning that that back is flat, bringing my hips up, squeezing my glutes as I come up, okay? And then after that, we're gonna shift into doing what's called a frog squat. Now this is a pretty weird looking exercise, I understand that, but it's super effective for the quads and the hamstrings. Feet are a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. My elbows are on the inside part of my knee. I'm actually driving off my heels and I'm pushing my hips up into the air. Now, when I do that, I'm going to feel the stretch in my hamstrings, but over time, my quads are going to burn out because I'm holding a partial squat. Elbows are there to make sure that those knees don't buckle in. After that, we're going to do one leg hip ups. Now with this, I'm going to have one leg straight up in the air, driving off that other heel that is actually on the ground, squeezing my glute when I come up. If you can't do this, if you need a scale for this, you can actually just have both feet on the ground. Just do regular hip ups and you're going to do 20. I'm doing 10 per leg right here, but you can do 20 total. Now, as you come up and you're squeezing that glute, trying to keep the foot flat, you don't want to overarch the back. If we start to throw the hips too high up in the air, we're going to tighten the lower back. We don't want that. We want to focus on just squeezing in the glutes. You're going to feel a little bit in the hamstrings, and that's what we want. The back, especially if it's predominantly in the back, it's no good. We don't want that to happen. Now after this, we're going to transition into doing burpees. Now you can't hear it. I don't have the audio running for this. I was listening to music while I was doing the workout, but with this, what I usually aim for is trying to be as quiet as possible with my feet. A lot of people just slam their feet down when they're doing these burpees. We want to be as quiet as possible, keeping in alignment. I'll actually have my arms underneath the shoulders. Try not to let your hips stay up in the air. I actually want to land with my back flat. I want to land quietly too when I do that jump at the top. If you need a scale, I have a video on ways that you can scale the burpee that you can watch too. That'll help. So that is the workout. Thanks so much for watching.